I just be talking. I just be trying to piss off Bro Dusty.
Shit.
I just be trying to make it mad. Bro, what you mad about?
Okay, yeah, let's
go.
Yes, this is gonna be epic.
Yeah.
Man's here.
Hold on, let me stop this.
Oh yeah.
I want y'all to know, y'all got me here. I thought I was gonna frighten up.
No, man.
Yeah.
You good? You got your boy with us?
Man,
Demarco
yes,
Bay
sir.
finna show out with you.
Family,
You good.
man. Won't have it no other way.
So, alright, you recording over there?
Start this motherfucker.
On the laptop
man.
too?
You know it. We already ready, bro. Let's start.
I ain't started mine. Can I?
That's why I said, come on, man.
Yes, sir.
Let's not even talk about
I can have a whole show by
That's
myself.
why we just have a show. Just on that.
Boy, that'll be my own little side. Man, we not even finna get into the NFL. It's your boy Hollywood Harwell.
Yeah.
Welcome back to the All In Show.
Yeah.
Got with me Bro Dusty.
Yeah.
What's good, bro?
What's good, my boy?
Man, I'm shocked you ain't at work all them jobs.
We back in the all-in dungeon, man.
Bro, I like that. Yeah.
We're going to get it set up.
In the cut.
You know.
We working on it. Just a temporary primary.
But in the meantime, man, we got some motherfucking legends. Some motherfucking legends on the show, man.
Yeah.
Two of
Dos
Amigos.
Yeah.
Yeah. So on the show, we don't introduce the legends.
At all.
We let the legends introduce themselves, man. So we need to know y'all name, y'all zodiac sign.
There you go.
Sports teams if y'all got them. What kind of phone you got.
Android iPhone.
And where you from?
Okay,
Shit, where you
okay.
from? God damn it.
Let's go.
Oh, Demarco, Hampton, Kopious Lifestyle, excellence in everything you do.
Yeah.
I really don't have a basketball team right now, but I love Golden State and I love Brooklyn.
Okay.
Football, KC all day.
All
The
day.
Chiefs?
Yeah.
All
yeah.
day.
What they doing this year? What you think?
Man, San Francisco tough.
They tough, boy. That's a whole nother division, though. So I
That's
heard
about
it.
But you know, the Bills and KC gonna tough it out. I don't know. It's gonna come down to whoever make the least amount of mistakes
For sure.
with them. But Buffalo, San Francisco, they running over stuff over there. Man, I don't know.
You got to tell me about it after that.
Yeah, I know. I already know.
Yeah. And you got an iPhone or Android?
iPhone.
Yeah.
Yeah. 2 to 1. Let's
to
say where
one.
we going.
All right.
Oh, yeah, what's your sign, too, my boy?
Oh, I'm a Virgo.
Okay.
All right.
For sure.
I'm Jeff Davis, Mr. Fly Bubbit.
Yes,
Be
sir.
bigger than your circumstances. My favorite team is the Chicago Bears. Man, they need to block for Justin Fields.
They need
Please,
to
somebody.
block it. They need to block everybody.
You know, I'm a Bulls fan, Sox fan.
Okay. Shout-out love.
Oh, yeah.
I'm a Aries. Fire sign. We busting through the wall.
All right. He don't like Aries.
Aries.
He don't like him.
You my boy, boo. No Aries slander today.
No Aries slander
Okay, so I ain't
today.
gonna even ask why you don't like them.
It's a long story. Ain't got nothing to do with y'all.
Okay.
And
Man.
Let's get it, for sure.
don't go on if you go on our Facebook group, you ain't gonna notice us half of what I talk about.
Speaking of Facebook, I'm out tomorrow. And I'm on y'all last.
Tomorrow, next week, last week on the way.
Yesterday, Tuesday, tomorrow, last week. I'm out.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Out what?
Facebook jail, my boy.
Oh, you got
I done had a 30 long day.
Hold on. Before we make it about you, we gotta finish up. And you got an iPhone or Android?
I'm on Team Android.
Yeah. We're gonna take it a wash.
You know, them iPhones, they
Take it
got,
a wash.
you got to
Yeah.
pay for every app.
That's right.
We don't.
I'm balling on the budget right
Are
now.
you?
Yeah. I mean,
Yes,
he
sir.
just got a whole
If you got an
brand.
iPhone, you know, we can get you for the
No, don't talk to him, bro. Don't talk to him. Don't let him.
We gonna talk out of
We gonna
we
get you a
talk after
Samsung.
this
Don't
show,
worry.
man.
No, don't even.
Hey,
But you know,
everybody know he need a new phone.
Yeah, I need a new phone.
You need a new phone.
Bruh.
Yeah.
No,
gonna
don't
talk
let
after
you
the-
get on my
plan.
Yeah, he keep you away from him.
Yeah. Guilty by choice.
Yeah, just to stay away from him.
He got a deal with the Android.
Come over here.
He really hate iPhone.
I need to do an iPhone though, but
You do iPhone for sure.
yes, we're gonna talk.
Yeah. Come
Yes,
on,
sir.
man. Come on.
Yeah, please do. Please do. Yeah.
What was you talking about, bro?
I forgot, but I was gonna say something else.
Something about Facebook jail.
I'm finna get out, but fuck all that. I don't even know why I brought that up. Cause we got
I
some
want to talk
legends
about
on
it
the
because
show.
we got a bet going.
Do we?
It's important to talk about.
Do we got?
Because you said you staying out. Y'all need to know this.
That's right.
He's supposed to stay out for the rest of the year. He said he go back to Facebook
No
jail.
more Facebook jail.
If you his Facebook friend, you know he go to Facebook jail, boy. That he talk crazy.
Every 3 months I'll be at there.
Damn.
But for
100
the year,
push-ups.
I'm gonna be out.
At the end of the year.
90-day thing, huh?
90 days.
Okay, yeah.
But yeah,
Push-ups at the end of the year.
Yeah.
I got to do 100 if he don't. If he don't go back, he got to do 100 if he go back.
So when he do it, I'm gonna try to get all the guests together. So
Yeah,
we can, circle
everybody. Yeah,
film it.
Yeah.
We're gonna watch him do 100.
Then he gonna wake up and
Fantastic.
realize it's just me recording him do the 100. He was tired. He passed out. He
Man,
got
You gotta do the 100 straight.
100 straight.
I think he can do it.
It's crazy, bro.
I think
You
he
his
can do it.
Facebook
though.
friend?
Man, bro.
I will be. If
So
I-
you ain't his
Yeah.
Facebook friend. You already
I
know
can
he's
add
going
you
back.
tomorrow.
The way you said
Oh,
it.
Yeah. Hey, 7:30. First thing I'm asking because I couldn't add nobody for 100 days. Shit.
Okay, yeah.
So we have two legends on the show. My apologies.
Yes, sir.
Bring it back because you've been trying. We had two legends on the show who
Brought up that
been
Android
doing
shit.
it.
Fucked it up.
Oh no,
You
that was
fucked
the
up
best
the Android
part.
shit.
That's the best part.
Man, we got
He
some
finna
legends.
get a free plan just to not get an iPhone. What you?
Got two legends on the motherfucking show, man.
Yeah.
How y'all feeling today, bro?
Man, good. You know, man, excited to be on the show.
Yeah,
Same.
So we got legends right here. You know, love the chemistry, the energy on
Appreciate
here.
it, man.
You
Appreciate
know,
it.
man.
He just like pissing
Young
me
minds,
off. That's
yeah,
all.
yeah.
And I just go with it.
Yeah.
Yeah, I love the chemistry up on
For sure.
here.
That's my bro for life.
Oh yeah.
So we have y'all are two I want to say trendsetters when it come to fashion.
We got some shit hanging from
For
the
sure.
table.
For sure. So which one of you gentlemen want to go first? So I mean, who want to talk? If you tell me who want to talk, I'm gonna flow with it from
Fly
there.
guy.
You gonna go? So fly Bubby.
So I don't say much, but I'm gonna say something.
That's what I'm talking
We
about.
talking today,
So
man.
I don't say something.
So fly Bubby. How did it start?
With the
The
brand.
brand, the whole brand, not the name,
Just
but
the
the brand.
idea, yeah.
the clothing line.
Well, how the clothing line, the idea started. It really started from a situation I was in.
Okay.
You know, went through like a little situation. Had like an injury,
Okay.
a leg injury, dropped foot. Had a situation, lost my license for like 2 years and stuff. So, you know, had like a dropped foot for like 8 months. So I had to be still for like a little bit and stuff like that. You know, I still was moving, but I had to be still. So with the fly above it, you know, I used to go to the gym, work out.
Oh yeah, I remember seeing you there.
Yeah, I used to work out, you know, like looking good when I went up in the gym. So I used to wear like Nike and stuff like that. And you know, after I went through what I went through with like the injury, be still I say, you know what? My sister told me, she was like, man, you know, you got social. I tapped into my gift and doing like the little injury and stuff like that. I said, you know what? I ain't wearing Nike. You know, when I go in the gym, I said, I just want to come up with something that's mine. So I drew the design, you know, like being Jimmy, like looking good.
Yeah.
Okay.
So I said, I don't need to wear Nike to look good.
Right.
I just create something that's mine. So I say, you know, I used to see that little Nike check, Adidas and stuff like
Right.
that. So I said, man, if I throw the Nike, I know I'm, you know, feeling good fly.
Right.
So I came up with the fly. So with the fly, you know, something simple like Nike, I kind of wanted to like recreate it to like more me. So I put the 3 bars
Yeah.
for simplicity and stuff like that. I wanted like a solid logo. So I did this and basing, really it just came from like an experience, you know.
Right. So you created your own logo.
Yeah.
That's dope.
Yeah.
Hell yeah.
Yeah, yep. I end up creating. So that's where it came from. You know, leg injury, losing my license. You know, in the time being still, you know, people that always try to kick you when you down, right?
Hell yeah.
Right.
So I took like that negative situation, and you know, the gym. You know, you go to the gym like to feel good,
Right.
and stuff like that. So, the adversity that I was going through, going to the gym, like working out.
And with that, hitting it. I remember.
Yes. So like that was like more motivation for me and stuff. So I'm in the gym, just came through some adversity. So I'm like, man, I'm fly above it.
Yeah.
And stuff like that, resiliency.
Yeah.
And all that. So that's how I pretty much came into it. I had a situation that made me tap into my gift. I created a logo from it.
Sometimes the Lord sit you down, shit. So
Man.
you get yourself together.
Yeah.
Real.
That's the way it go for real.
It's part of life. We're going to always go through stuff. Yeah. Because those things that we go through prepare us for the next level. Sure. Everything is done for a reason.
I don't believe in coincidences.
Yeah.
No, me neither.
No, everything happens for a reason.
Yeah.
It's true.
Regardless if it's for you to understand or not. Speaking of reasons, we do have another legend.
Yeah.
Demarco with Kopious Lifestyle.
Yeah.
Talk to us, bro. How did you start?
First, I want to say, the legend, I hear that a lot, and about me, and I'm grateful for it. But I don't think I deserve it yet.
Not yet.
But I will. I will. The work that I know I have to do, I will get that and deserve that. So, yeah.
So I got a question for you before we go any further on that. When they come to legends, do legends normally name themselves, or are they crown legends?
Oh,
he's a crown legend.
That's what I'm saying. So your drive and your outlook on it is dope. They gave you the crown, bro.
Yeah, he definitely the crown.
If everybody give it to you, it ain't a lot. The whole world ain't gonna tell you wrong.
No, I believe. Look, I think this what it is. I see. They see the potential.
Okay.
They see the potential there. At first, all they saw was the other stuff. They seen the creativity. They seen the leadership. They seen the will, the toughness. And now my job is to turn that into something that really make a difference. To that's when I reach that level. Right. Then I'm like, okay, my cup is running over. Then I can accept that.
Yeah. Like whenever a player win a ring, that's when they say they made it.
Yeah.
But during the whole season, fans, announcers, coaches calling them legends all season.
Hey.
So you know what I'm saying? So when you hit your legendary status, people gonna be talking about the stuff that you built up to get there already.
Yeah.
So he doing it right now.
Yeah. Legends don't get to decide when they become legends, bro. That's not yours. Okay. That ain't yours. You know what I'm saying?
Talk about it.
As a black man, when you walk up to another black man and you say, "Yo, I'm trying to be like you. I'm trying to get it like you get it.
I'm trying to get it like me."
That's legend. So you just gotta accept it. Like even if you like it or not, bro. You talking iconic. Right? You like, I want to be icon. That's what you accepting it, right?
Right.
But you got to accept the legend, bro. If they give it to you.
He just doing it.
Yeah.
I'll take it.
Oh, yeah.
You flying above it.
Yeah.
Definitely did.
Yeah. But talk to us, man. So Kopious Lifestyle, how did it start?
Well, I always thought that I can create anything I wanted. And for years, I was like, man, I want to wear my own stuff. Shout out to D, because it started when we was in the county. I used to
shout out to D.
Yeah. I used to wear the jumpsuits, and I would write Young God on it.
Okay.
Everything that I had, I write Young God on it. And that's where it developed. But it took like maybe almost 15 years for me to get to the point where I said, hey, this is the name that I want, and this is the logo. Because it was special to me. I knew once I branded myself with this, I was going to try my best to live up to it.
Right. Yeah, because it's yours.
Yeah, and copious, what that means is excellence in everything you do.
Okay.
Not perfect. Nobody's perfect. But excellence in everything you do. Right. The way you treat people, the way you do business, the way you talk, and the way you handle things. You do it with excellence, and the way you work. Like, if anybody have seen me or been around me since the moment of me reading this specific book, they seen everything I did was I tried to do it with excellence.
Okay.
Yeah, and that book is called Up From Slavery by Booker T. Washington.
Okay. Up From Slavery.
But yeah, that's where the actual meaning of copious came from. Me reading that book, I read it like 3 times. Me reading that book and really absorbing what that man did for us. Your life, it changed my life.
It's crazy how words can change your whole direction, ain't it?
Yes.
Words said a certain way, you like, yo, I'm inspired.
Speak the power of the word.
And he didn't even say excellence in everything you do. He just did it.
Right.
He did it. He didn't want to, you know, man, it goes deep, but yeah.
Keep going. No, tell us. That's what you in for.
Everything he did, look, his first job, he was a little janitor. Man, he cleaned, he was a kid. He cleaned the crevice of that, he made it spotless.
Yeah.
To the point they wanted him to come back and do more.
Right.
And every time he did that, it advanced. And I put it to practice.
That's love.
And I seen it. I actually, at first, it was an experiment for me.
Right.
I actually, I remember doing it. I did it when I was in prison. I had a night job, a night porter job, and nobody, every time, whoever had it before, never came out there to do the job.
Right.
So when I did it similar to the way Booker T did it.
Yeah.
And you know, the officer that worked the shift, he was feeling like he had to give me everything. He was giving me all the stuff, you know, within his ability. So he was giving me all these things, and one day he didn't give it to me, and he felt like he should have gave it to me and apologized to me. And that let me know that when you doing what you're supposed to do and you doing it with excellence, everything else will open up to you.
That's dope. That just loop right back into the brain.
And that's what it is.
Stories,
that's dope. Moving with purpose.
You know, a lot of people have stories behind their product. We had Derek on. Shout out to Derek.
Derek Grant.
Shout out to him. Yeah.
Oh, man.
His story.
Great.
You know, we had Portia on. She has a story behind
her. Legit
it's
trapper.
so dope.
The queen.
Yes,
hey, Portia, the queen of the streets.
Bro, she don't play.
Hey,
she is so sharp.
She is.
She got me
she
legit trapping.
Man.
I call her the godmother. That's the godmother.
That's smooth.
That's perfect for her. She the godmother.
Legit trapper coming out.
Yeah, she helped,
bro.
Portia helped me out with all the legal sides of the business and stuff like that. Yeah, she really got me in order.
Behind the scenes, that's love.
Yeah, behind the scenes.
Shout out to Portia, man.
Yeah, she helped me as well. You know, the resource king linked me with Portia, and Portia ended up helping me as well. So again, shout out to you.
And the way she did it, she didn't make me feel stupid.
Right.
The way she did it, you know.
She just was like, "Here go A, B, and C. This is what we got to do."
But that's what she was saying.
And when she worked
for, don't know.
She gave me information. Portia, she was like, she'd give me the information, and then she'd see if I was gonna put in the work and stuff like that. But she walked me through the steps and stuff. So the more I tried and put in the work, the more she helped. But Portia, man, if it wasn't for her, I wouldn't be legit trapping with the flower.
Nice way to say it.
I would have been just trapping with it. Yeah.
So both of you, how did y'all, when you first started out, how did you market your brand? You know, just fresh out on the scene. I got this idea. It's beautiful. How did it start? How did you first start marketing?
When I first started marketing my brand, like I say, I just wanted to like wear it in the gym. You know, I really wasn't even trying to impress nobody with the brand. I did it for myself. It was something personal from like the experience. You know, I didn't want to pay for no Nike or nothing. So my marketing was like word of mouth.
Yeah,
you know, I'm putting it on, and people they start seeing it. I remember one time I had went out to DC to visit my sister in the military, and I'm out there, and I had my shirt on. I'm coming out the gym. At the time, I really wasn't even taking it serious. This was like I created the brand, the logo in 2017.
Right.
2018, I went out to DC, coming out the gym, and with my sister, she got the Fly Bubby hoodie. Shout out to my sister Diane Davis.
Shout out to Diane.
I'm telling you,
another boss.
So look,
man,
I'm coming out the gym and somebody was like, "What's that?" And she was like, "That's my brother Brand." At the time, I just had a logo that I drew up and stuff. So like my brother, I'm looking like I'm doing this like because I really wasn't even trying to like impress. So she like my brother Brand. So the lady at the gym, she was like, "Man, you got a business card? This and that."
Yeah.
And I'm like, nah.
Hell no.
I ain't got one.
I didn't even plan on doing all this.
Yeah, I ain't playing. So
all I got is an idea and a shirt.
That's all I had. So after the gym, I linked up with like another friend, and we ended up going to like the Wizards game and stuff. But it was just like word of mouth. I went out to DC. They showed me so much love. My sister plugged me with a lot of people, and after that experience, my mind just like opened up. So when I came back home, I just started like wearing it and stuff. And the more I started wearing it, people they started like just catching on,
Right.
like to it and stuff. So marketing was just like me wearing it. Like I tell people, if you creating a brand, you know, you want to be like a walking billboard and stuff like that. You know, you wear it, the right people gonna gravitate to it. You know, everything ain't for like everybody and stuff, but it's all about how you do what you do and stuff. So like, hey, fly above. If you like it, you like it. If you didn't like it, but yeah. So my marketing, is just word of mouth, and then as people they start liking it, you know, one person tell this person,
tell somebody else,
and then this person told this.
All of a sudden, you got an army.
And you know, like it took a while. I think it took like 2 years before people knew it was my brand, like my marketing strategy. I didn't want to put my face on it,
Right.
and stuff like that. I wanted to like speak for itself. So just word of mouth.
Would you say it took? Oh, I'm sorry. Go ahead.
No, go ahead.
Would you say it took off once you put your face on it? That's when it really.
They gonna bring the showboat out. They gonna bring the showboat out.
I hear all you're humble, but and I know that answer.
Hey, of course, when it was like, "Is that dude?"
Yeah.
Yeah, you know, because the swag and everything. But with the thing about my product, the reason why I didn't put my face, I wanted to speak for itself, and then allow, you know, a product where it allowed people to be individual. So later on, they see me, but you know, fly above it is who you are, like as a person. But yeah, when I throw my swag, my sauce on it, you know, it's gonna be you know.
That's what it is.
Talk to us. So, how did you start your market?
You know, first me.
Okay.
You know, I advertised myself,
Right.
because I'm already one of those guys, and you know, I was fly my whole life. So you know, I put the Kopious on, and everybody just started tapping into it. But I did go holler at all my people. Hey, look, man, and they supported. I ain't gonna lie, the land showed me love. I appreciate
Shout
that.
out to the motherfucker.
Hey, the land showed me love. Look, everywhere I go, you know, it's a lot of love. They support me. And once I started, even when I when I started out, you know, I was just putting it on shirts and stuff. They was still buying it, just represent for me
because it was you.
And you know, that's how it started off. And now I have to give him his props because he basically walked me through the whole process. The cricket machine, the press machine, it's like showing me how to do it. Everything, showing me how to market. He gave me the game, and you know, I know and I watched him. The things he didn't tell me, I learned by watching him. And you know, he used to always say, "Hey, man, why is you wearing other brands? Wear your brand. Wear it look like this. You walking billboard, wear it." And you know, and when it clicked, I did it. And you know, I started moving like that.
Put it on there.
And then you know, I was actually doing a lot of the stuff that he was doing, and then I just incorporated my own style to it. And now, you know, I got a manufacturing that's producing everything that I need. Any ideas that I got on my mind, they'll do it, and they'll get it right to me. We building a relationship, and you know,
but you know how he learned. See, he was humble, like in his greatness and stuff like that. He was humble, and then he put in the work. See, you could tell people things certain time they want you to do like everything, but he actually, you know, take the steps and stuff like that. Actually listen, and then you know, he helped me out. It'll be times we'll be working on something, and I'll mess something up, and you know, a mess up turned into perfection. So you know, we helped each other out and stuff like that. You know,
that's teamwork. You know, as a person with a lot of sales background, it's crazy how both y'all learn what the true what the true power of sales is. So salesmen don't sell the product. They sell themselves.
Absolutely,
So when you walk in the building, I don't care if I'm selling you a washer and dryer, I'm selling you clothes, I'm selling you a car. When you walk in, hey, I'm Ryan.
Absolutely.
Come get a piece of this. It just so happened to come along with that. You know what I mean? So that's dope that y'all, you know, you spun it around and y'all learned you learn the ABCs of selling. Always be selling. How he said to you, like, why you not wearing your brand? Why you? That's cold.
Because he was.
Most people don't know that, you know.
He'll be creating, and I'm like, bro, your stuff hot. I said, I don't want to see you with no Nike or nothing. I want Kobe. I used to tell him, and he started like doing it. And you know, at his job, he had a situation. You know, everybody at the job started, you know, buying.
Oh yeah, that was
his
your whole job started.
Look, we had a Copious Mania day at our job.
That's
man.
Shout out to the gig.
Yeah. Look, this is what happened. You know, it was like it was one of those days. I think it was a whole lot going on that month, but that Thursday, everybody was supposed to wear Copious gear, but coming up to that day, everybody was buying it. Right. I was giving a few away. People was buying it, and Thursday came. 60 people at the job showed up, and I got the pictures to show it. 60 people was at the job, showed up with Copious gear on.
Because who you
supervisors, the heads, everybody, all of them had it on.
You said you ain't no legend, bro?
Yeah.
That's what I was saying.
You said you ain't no legend.
A lot of these people didn't know me. It's just, you know, when you do what you're supposed to do and you try to move in excellence, people gravitate to that. They enjoy being around that. And you know, no egos involved. You always there for other people, and man, people like that. They'll support that, and they came through.
Everything you saying is nothing but a synonym of legend. Man, you better put on your badge, wear your hat, put on your cape, whatever you want to call it, bro. That's legend. I respect your humility. It's dope.
Yeah,
but you a legend, so don't accept your title while you humble with it.
Now, what that feel like, man, coming to work, seeing that, bro?
It feel like it motivated me. It motivated me. Because it's like, okay, I'm at this level. And I know once I get the government around the stuff that I'm doing, meaning I get my business together, I get my marketing together. Once I get that government around now, it's nothing that can stop me. I'm the only person that can stop me.
That's powerful.
You know, so, yeah.
How did it feel once the social media started taking off for you? Because there was a point in time, I'm not saying it ain't now, but for sure, there was a point in time where you could go on social media like 7 or 8 posts.
You seen it?
I ain't never seen it.
Even if they ain't posted clothes, fly above it, fly above it, fly above it.
It's still like that. You see
it's crazy. I know it is.
You know what's crazy? Like I say, I'm probably like in my 6th year.
Okay.
With
congratulations.
The, fly above it, and I'm just now like really seeing it. Cause I guess like my whole thing was. It was like people they'd tell me, you know, like people would tag me to like the posts and stuff like that.
Right.
And I get on the internet saying, look, but I don't know. I guess I try not to get caught up in the hype.
Right.
You know what I'm saying? Because it was like more like a longevity move for me.
Right.
But I had to take a step back. Like at this point, like, man, you know, I'm actually seeing it. But before, because I wasn't where I wanted to be and where I knew I was gonna get, I felt like in my first 2 years, if I would have been like, oh man, there go my stuff, you know what I'm saying, I would have got caught up in the hype. Right. But it feel good. I appreciate the supporters, and it's just like looking back, like dang,
yeah, you know, it's here, man.
I'm seeing like the fruits of my labor, and I just appreciate everybody that's supporting the brand, but
for sure.
I'm just not seeing it.
It's him,
for sure.
Before, like people tell me, I see fly above it, I see it. I'm like, I don't never see it, but man, it's great.
For sure,
it's a great feeling.
So,
and thanks for letting me know that y'all see.
Oh, no worries, both of y'all. I mean, 60 people taking over the man. Y'all doing big things. We talk about humble. I mean, we just starting out. We still ain't hit a year yet. We 6 months, 7 months in.
Y'all doing it.
About 7.
You know what I mean? Like
about a good 7.
And it's all shout out to him. Like when I tell you, he just dragged me along. He just be like, yo, we doing this, cool. Yo, we doing this, cool.
He knew y'all work good together because when I came, I just felt so comfortable, relaxed, and you know. And we here. Yeah, it's crazy. It's like we've been kicking it all day, all month.
That's what the show back and forth. That's it.
So y'all
bounce off each other. Yeah,
it's so bright.
I appreciate it for real.
Organic.
Appreciate it for sure.
Yes,
so speaking of bright, right? The fashion world. Why does it appeal to y'all? You too, because you really into fashion. Even though you got your style, he really into fashion too. It's a lot of times. This probably the first show he ain't walking to do it. Somebody ain't go, Oh, that's cool.
Hey, man.
I said that in my head. Them Jordans. You got
there we go. Every time if it ain't the shoes or the shirt or the jacket,
the cherry red Jordans.
Yeah.
So fashion, fashion's not my thing. I'm not gonna lie to you, right? Why is fashion? Why is it so? Why does it appeal to y'all so much? I'm gonna ask you first. You get real quiet.
Man, my mom's, bro.
Oh, Jizzle.
Man, I couldn't go out the house without a match.
Shout out to the OG.
She said you got to match.
Right.
Okay, what you have on, but them colors better be some type of similar, some type of way.
It's got to make sense.
Come out here looking bogus.
Right.
So I had to iron, and if I ain't iron my shit made me come back in the house.
Yeah.
Undress, iron your clothes, late for school, but she ain't got. You got to make sure you step out of here. You represent me.
Yeah,
so
Wow.
Right,
Yeah,
so
that's
every
deep.
other month. She'll buy me some shoes. Make me feel good.
Wow, that's beautiful.
Yeah, man. Mom's was.
She was on.
She had 3 sisters too, so she had all us looking like a group.
Oh, that's what's up. That's what's up.
He said like a
That's
group.
Shout out to your mother, man. Yeah.
Shout out to the legend, Miss Sherry, Mama
Miss
Sherry.
Sherry.
For sure.
OG had us out there looking like the Temptations, matching every damn where we went.
Yeah, that's my auntie. My auntie
For real.
used to make sure I had
That's where yours came from.
My birthday, August 23rd. We went to school the 24th. Anybody know out here? I had Jordans or whatever shoes I wanted every year because of my auntie. So
shout out to the auntie.
Yeah, shout out to Chubby. Love you.
So she the beginning. What's yours?
With me, it was my brother, my older brother, Perry Lee. Like really,
Shout out to Perry Lee.
with the fly above it, the swag, like the evolution. Him, my brother, had all the Jordans, had the pullover coat, fresh haircut and stuff.
Right.
So I was like the little bro and stuff. I used to like steal his clothes and stuff like that. His Arachi. So like he was somebody that I looked up to and stuff. Had like the crease, taught me how to crease my jeans and stuff like that. Man, I couldn't wait till he got rid of a pair of his Jordans because
it was on.
Like I'm in it, but
he
had it. He had like the pullovers. Just had his own style. So like me growing up, like seeing him. He taught me how to coordinate and stuff like that, so I get it from him.
That's love. But I want to give my mama a shout out. Go ahead.
Yeah.
I want to give my mama a shout out because she did make sure I color coordinated. And she fought with me for years. Yeah. So growing up, man, we was poor. We was broke. Yeah. So a lot of the stuff that I wanted, I couldn't get. So I'm putting on stuff I really don't want or want to deal with. Yeah. So for me, okay, match, I'm out. You know what I mean?
And now you done got to that point.
Yeah, now I'm at that point. Like, no. Like he'd talk to me, we'd be talking. He'd be He'd be like, "Oh, you don't really care, nah."
Not about that.
Yeah, not about that.
2023, man. We finna get your swag.
Here we go, boy. I like simplicity.
Yeah.
Hey, honestly,
I need to get this body so
at
I
least
can
some
stay
J's.
Yeah,
that's what I'm on.
You can't go wrong.
You going to the gym, so stay with it.
I am.
Stick with it.
I am. So
shout out to Ryan in the gym.
Yeah,
yes.
I've been consistent since November 1st. I ain't said the number yet,
because they bringing it to him
since November 1st. Here we go.
Hey, that's the
that's the key.
That's great,
bro.
That's great. Since December.
Yeah, since December 1st. Hey. I've been serious about it, and I've definitely been consistent in the gym. I've only missed a week when I was super sick. Other than that, at least 4 days a week. Sometimes it's 5 or 6 getting in there running. Shout out to my gym partner. He been killing it too. So he down about 20 pounds.
Oh, that's
He's a lot smaller. So for him, that's huge.
That's what's up. So y'all doing? Hey, that's
a big thing. Hey, we finna get him big though.
Stay your ass in the gym.
We finna get him big. He already know every Friday we got a new commitment. We going heavy every Friday.
I'm light, but I'm heavy.
Teamwork.
Hey, but no, I do want to say, what would appeal me to fashion is my older brother.
Okay.
Man, to me, he was the best dressed I ever saw.
Yeah.
When he put clothes together, I used to watch him. He'd come back from the store, or we'd go with him the way he put it together. Everybody know Koodaroo had it. Shout out to you, Koodaroo, man. Love you, bro.
Yes, sir.
Bro.
That's serious, man.
Yeah.
Yes.
So actually, all three of y'all again are entrepreneurs.
Yes, sir.
What would y'all say is the hardest part about being an entrepreneur?
With me being an entrepreneur is, man, doing, starting out doing everything on your own, taking the losses and stuff like that.
So in the beginning, there were losses.
Yeah, it's a lot of losses, my first 2 years, I gave away free stuff.
Yeah.
Free product. My first
That's
2
part
years.
of the promotion we ain't talking about.
Yeah, it was a lot of free stuff. I tell people, if you can't go your first 5 years without making that much money, you gonna be unsuccessful. It's like, you know, the sleepless nights and stuff like that. The errors, trial and errors and stuff. But the loss, you're gonna take a lot of loss and just bouncing back and just really being an entrepreneur is like not giving up. See, people when they don't see instant result, you know, people they lose hope and stuff like that.
Yeah.
Right.
So that's the thing about being an entrepreneur. The hardest part and stuff.
For sure.
Resiliency.
It makes sense.
Yeah. For me.
To me, the hardest part to me is, you know, having the capital, you know, to get what you want. You have
initial
this,
money.
You have this vision of what you want, but then when you start breaking down the cost of it, and then
Don't we know?
Man.
not only that, but you know, those things you can figure it out. Even this part I'm about to talk about, you can figure it out. It's just understanding the business,
Right.
You know, understand it the right way. Because when you at the level that I'm on, you can't afford to really make mistakes,
Right.
Big financial mistakes,
Right.
You know, you can make those mistakes, those small mistakes, and learn from them. But yeah, you know, you got the government around it and the money.
Right. Okay. So that initial capital, the way it holds you back.
Yeah, because it
That
might be
sounds like a challenge. I
eviction
never thought of
notice.
that.
Like,
Outside of us,
yeah. I gotta pay rent and all.
Right.
No bitch,
Bro.
Right. What you got left is one.
Yeah.
I'm telling y'all don't know how many times like me and him had to have a conversation. It's like, yo, bro, I really want to add more shows because we get to points, bro. Where we'll do like 4 or 5 shows in a week. We'll do. I think the most we've ever done is 9 in 2 weeks.
Oh, yeah.
Yeah. So I do them, but you got to remember, I'm coming from Chicago, paying for gas. I'm not making because I work 2 jobs, so I'm not driving Uber while I'm doing this. So I'm not making money. So it's taken away from that. That don't include the food I got to try to make sure I got together while I'm coming this way.
Right.
The wear and tear of everything else. You can only wear the same thing on the camera so many times. So I got to stop and try to find
That's why we gotta
something.
get your swag together, man.
Yeah.
So, I mean, luckily I've been just chipping away little pieces of things and I ain't really had to wear the same nothing. We 7 months in.
Well, you ain't gonna have to wear no more.
So,
I got the
we
Kopious.
finna
That's what I'm talking about. Yeah, for sure.
Yes, sir. Got
So,
the fly above it.
We definitely understand. What would you say is your hardest?
I was thinking too. Cornell said it best. Shout out to Cuz Cornell.
Yeah.
Talking about the money, man. Like each month, you just never know what you gonna make.
That's true.
You know what I'm saying? 1 month I may have 1 event. The next month I may have 7.
Right.
The next month I may have 77 of them motherfuckers.
Right.
So it's like you gotta base your income and bills and all that shit on pretty much word, like you said, word of mouth.
Yeah,
Right.
yeah.
So initially that's hard, but once you get out there, you get a kind of consistent understanding of what you gonna make. You know what I'm saying, and to go from there. But initially that was my first thing because, like you said, you don't think you legendary at first,
Right.
So you just trying to put it out there and just see what happens.
Yeah.
Then when you got everybody follow you and people
Right.
going to other folks and after that shit, you just be like, all right, well the next step shit is like you said, capital and timing and still trying to be a daddy.
Man.
That's mine.
Man, look.
Balance
So
of life.
Uber is technically entrepreneurship. This is entrepreneurship, right?
I mean, even the show.
That's what I said. This is entrepreneurship for me.
absolutely.
It's time, man.
Damn.
Trying to make sure. There was at one point, y'all. I'm not exaggerating when I tell y'all this. I was regularly going to bed at 11, regularly waking up at 2 a.m. Like just recently, before I got sick. Sickness is what set me down, like you said.
Yeah,
it set me down, like, yeah, you gonna keep doing that? All right. I got you.
Yeah. You gotta listen to the body.
Yeah, I'm dragging myself in the morning, you know, trying to splash water in my face and sneaking snaps in on my lunch break and trying to sneak naps in between, you know. So for me, it's just time and trying to balance everything. You try to make sure you got time for the lady and you try to make sure you got time for. It's hard.
Yeah.
Nigga.
You know, like people they don't understand that. I know, like my beginning stage, like people that see fly above it. But I was working midnights and stuff like that. Did midnights 13 years. I was coaching.
Beast. I couldn't do it.
People don't understand, bro. Like when you got a business and you gotta work,
man,
bruh. all my time is that damn near.
Yeah.
So if I'm giving you some time, shit.
Then I had to coach.
Man, if I'm giving you time, it's precious. Because we grown men all sitting here. I respect all of y'all. And we all know that we make time for the things that's important to us. And for the things that show that we important to them. Not even necessarily just a woman. Right? So the children, I don't know, but the children
up top, shit.
But the children make sure that they show y'all there's importance.
They be complaining the most.
Man.
The children,
the women.
Oh, bro, I already
shit.
So yeah.
Jesus.
So that's another time. I know what you're trying to do.
What they say?
Another show.
Only a broke man give y'all his time.
Listen. No, he tried.
Man, look.
I see you.
Oh, yeah,
I see you watching.
My time, you know, it's crazy because I need to manage my time better. I need to be able to control time better. My time on things and what I allow to take up my time.
Right.
You know,
man, you ever get frustrated when like you give out so much time and you don't have nothing for yourself and people complaining?
Always. That's you know, I go through that a lot.
That's when you sit there, you try to figure it out like, what the fuck? Like, how can I manage this?
And what's crazy with me, I just want to say this real quick. With me, you know, I'm at fault at times with my time because I don't know how to tell people no. Yeah. I'm always taking on different stuff. Yeah. So, you know, I have to do a better job in managing what I take on.
I'm going to tell you this from experience, bro. It happened every time. Every single time. Shout out to Chris Calmes because he tells me this every year. That's my mentor. Yes, he tells me this every year. I get sick or I get hurt every year. I'm down for at least a week. And he always go, oh, you was pushing it too hard to get her.
Yeah.
He ain't know I was sick this time, so he ain't had a chance to say it.
Yeah.
Oh, you was pushing it too hard to get her. You in that whole no sleep thing. You keep going back to it.
Right.
What does it do for you? You know what I mean? So I understand, bro.
So I got something for y'all too. You know, listen to you, you know, with like time. You know, I've been through it too and stuff like that. You know, people respecting your time.
It's tough.
That's why with the fly above it, you gotta first love yourself. If you don't first love yourself,
that's what fly means.
First, fly
means first love yourself, and we can take it in many ways. Right. It all starts from the outside. I mean the inside. Right. First love, and then also when you first love yourself, you set boundaries. Yeah. Like your time, like, man, I love me enough. You don't respect my time and stuff like that. So I can't do this right here. You first love yourself. Sure. Nope, you don't get my time today.
And with that, I think that was the perfect end to give it to him
for a motherfucking break.
You know, All In Show, Legends.
Yeah.
Dusty.
Yeah.
Let's go.
Yes, sir.
For sure.